Hello everyone and welcome to the online class. We're going to learn together. That we're going to study math. We will continue with the new chapter that we just learned. We are going to see the chapter indices. So let's get ready. Our objective for today's class is that we will be able to find the square root of a given number. Okay, so please pause this video now and then you can write this in your notebook. Now let's come back. Now you can see a box on your screen right now and you can see some numbers. So I want you to think that can you spot a pattern over here? Can you see something that is a little common between all the numbers? You can try to pause this video and think about it. Okay, so whatever you have guessed, we will see what it is about. Okay, so it's actually going to be about square root. So there's something really common in all these numbers. We are going to find it out. So it's about square root. So for square roots, you're going to see that to square a number, anything to square it, it means that we have to just simply multiply it by itself. That means if I have a number, I want to find the square of it, I'm just going to multiply it by itself. Okay, so now if you come back to the box, you're going to find and you're going to try to make connections with what you just heard, and you can find out that what is really common for all these numbers. Okay, as you can see, the numbers are simply multiplied with the old number, and then you've got the answer. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Okay, as you can see a box with 9 numbers over there, you can see that there are 3 numbers on this side, 3 numbers on this side. Okay, and when I'm seeing that if I multiply 3 with 3, I'm going to get the total number of cubes over here, which is going to be 9. So, what does this mean? That if I have 3 squared, that means if I have 3 squared, I have 3 raised to 2, that means I'm multiplying it with itself. It's going to give me the answer as 9. Okay, this means squared. Anything which is raised to 2 becomes squared. Anything which is raised to 2. So when I have 4 raised to 2, that means I'm going to multiply 4 with itself, which is going to be 16. Yes? Now this means squared. This could be called as 4 squared equals to 16. The little 2 that you can see the exponent over here, it means that I have to multiply it twice with itself. And that's how I get my square root answer, which is going to be 16. Okay, so now you can see a lot on your screen right now. You can see all the numbers from 0 to 6. Yes, you can see those numbers being squared. You can see the first one, 0 raised to 2. I have multiplied twice with itself. 0 into 0 is obviously 0. Then I have 1 raised to 2. I'm going to multiply 1 with itself 2 times. 1 ones are 1. Then now I have 2 raised to 2. I'm multiplying 2 with 2. I'm getting 4. Then I have 3 squared, which means 3 into 3. Same way I have done it till 6. This is how you find out the square root of a number. You just multiply it with itself. Okay, now we are going to try to guess whose square roots are these numbers. We are going to try to guess which numbers are multiplied with itself to get this number. Please pause this video and try to find out. Yes. So as we know that the first one is going to be 7 because 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. Then I have 9, which if you multiply with itself, you get the answer as 81. And last but not the least, 10 multiplied by 10 is going to give you 100. Okay, great job, everybody. Now we can also square negative numbers. So we were squaring positive numbers right now and we were finding the answer, but we can also square negative numbers. Okay, so what happens when we are going to square minus 5? Okay, everybody, what we are going to do is we are going to try to square minus 5 this time. So how does that look like? It is minus 5 into minus 5. Multiplying it, I'm going to multiply it with itself only. Okay, and wow, what's the answer that I'm getting? I'm still getting 25. Everybody, I'm still getting 25. I'm not getting minus 25. Why? Because a negative gives a positive. That means minus into minus is plus. So that's why I have not written minus over here because minus into minus is a plus. So this is really nice because it's damn easy. It means that if I have 5 into 5, it's going to be 25. And if I have minus 5 into minus 5, I will still get the same answer. Okay, so very, very easy to remember. So, but the rule is actually that minus into minus is going to give you plus. Okay, now lots of homework questions are there for you this time. Lots of them, 5 questions, but you have to really think before you give all these answers. Please pause this video, think about the answer, and write this in your notebook. Okay, that's all. You're done with your class for today. Some questions you're going to ask yourself about the experience you've had watching this video. Please ask yourself what did you learn, how was your behavior, what can you do better, and if you have doubts, please ask me. Thank you for learning. Bye.